We are the
Star
Star
Family.
Family.
My name is Robert.
I'm Starla.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Garrett.
I'm so excited that we have a new president and vice president.
Kids, can you name who our new vice president is?
Her name is Madam Vice President Kamala Debbie Harris. Do you all know what makes her extra special?
You know what makes her extra special?
She has lots of firsts just by being VP. She is the first female ever to be VP. She is the highest ranking female official in the United States ever. She is the first Asian American VP ever. And she is the first African American VP ever. She is only the second person of color to be vice president. The last time was in 1929, a Native American. And she is third person of non-European ancestry to reach one of the highest ranked positions in the United States.
Tell us more.
Well, Kamala Harris was born in Oakland, California, where her parents met. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, originally from India, and her father, Donald Harris, originally from Jamaica, met while they were attending an Afro-American Association meeting at UC Berkeley. This group later went on to propose the African-American holiday Kwanzaa and help establish the Black Panther Party.
This sounds like she was destined for greatness. Kamala grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood in Berkeley, California, and she was bused to public schools in nicer neighborhoods to get a better education and help in the desegregation of schools in California.
After graduating high school in 1982, she chose to attend a historically black university across the country in Washington, D.C. That was Howard University. And while she was there, she interned for California senators, chaired the Economic Society, led the debate team, and was a member of the Black sorority Alpha Kappa Alpha. And that's why on Inauguration Day, we wore pearls and chucks. She went on to attend law school at the University of California, where she was president of their Black Law Students Association. She graduated with a Juris Doctor in 1989 and passed the California bar to practice law in 1990.
She went on to become an assistant district attorney in many cities in California. She ultimately became the district attorney of San Francisco, California, where she became the first person of color elected to that position in San Francisco, where she served 2 terms from 2004 to 2011. She was least known of the candidates, but pledged to never seek the death penalty and to only prosecute 3-time felons if the crimes were violent. While in the position, she did have more drug convictions for drug crimes, but less jail time was given.
She was also known for solving and clearing old backlogged homicides and violent crimes that got many violent criminals off of the streets. She was very passionate about reforming punishments and not seeking the death penalty, the importance of helping criminals re-enter society and become model citizens. Since education was instilled in her from a young age, she also had a truancy initiative to keep kids in school instead of on the streets committing crimes.
In 2011, Vice President Harris was elected as the Attorney General of California, the biggest attorney in the whole state. With this election, she became the first woman, first African American, and first South Asian American in the state's history to hold the prestigious position. Within all of her elected positions in California, she pledged to protect the citizens from discrimination, keep education on the forefront, not jail as many nonviolent crimes, reform the prison system.
And then in 2016, she was elected to the U.S. Senate, where she was known for her no-nonsense attitude and her assertiveness. She was very vocal in her views in opposition throughout the Trump administration, so much so that she decided to run for president in the 2020 election, and she was considered a front-runner for the Democratic nomination. In early 2020, she withdrew from seeking nomination but endorsed the soon-to-be president, Joe Biden. Because of all of her accomplishments and political experience, Joe Biden chose her to be his running mate. Again, she was the first African American, first Indian American, and only the 3rd woman to ever be picked as a running mate for a presidential candidate.
She has accomplished so many firsts, and she is only 56.
Yes, she is just getting started and is a true representation that anyone can set a goal and succeed as long as you set your mind to it and stay.